You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Ooh, let me straighten that one out a little bit. I thought I was ready. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Now, I have done these miracle melters before. Previous years, the Snowman. I've never seen the reindeer, and it might have been out last year. I don't know. I did not do it last year. Or the elf. So I thought, well, let me try these two new ones. I did pick up another Snowman. Now, these are from Grin Studios. They are latex-free, as you can see on all of them. The elf includes 6 pieces. The reindeer is 10. And the Snowman is 14. Now, I think I had a different company make the ones that I did in the past. So they are going to be a little bit different altogether. So I'm glad I am now taking the time to show them to you. And I can't wait to get them all melting. Let's see. All right. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet because you do have to build them and it takes time. So I might have to start another camera off this video booth area here to do this correctly, because I do want to show them all melting. All right, so let's open up each one. All right, and it's kind of like a cross between a clay and a Crazy Aaron's or a putty, like a silly putty. All right, there's this one. Let's get these pieces out. It's a nice brown color for my deer, and it's even got legs. I don't think it's going to stand up too well, but we'll see what happens. And then the last one is white. All right, and then look at all the pieces. Yeah, I think the one that I did before actually had a little pipe, so I think it's a completely different one. So that's good that I'm doing a different one, so I can show that to you. I'll put a link for the ones I've done in the past. I know I did a melting witch and a melting pumpkin. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. It almost looks like, oh, that was a bubble in it. Look at that. So yeah, it has a very much like consistency of putty. A little bit more plasticky than, say, Crazy Aaron's. And the smell is much stronger than I would say than a Crazy Aaron's. In fact, I don't think most Crazy Aaron's smell. This one has a almost like a freshly painted room smell. Okay, so there's that one. Let's check out his little pieces. Okay, so he's got a cute little hat. He's got his little pointy boots. His pointy ears, I think those are. Oh, those are his arms. Oh, his pointy ears are on his little face. Oh, I got a smudged face. Let's just stick that there let's just do that while I try to get to the other ones. There you go, buddy. All right. Okay, the smell so far has not transferred to my hands, if anybody's curious about that. So I would say, if you've ever played with Crazy Aaron's, there's a soft Crazy Aaron's and then a harder Crazy Aaron's. This is kind of in between the two. But look how nice it stretches. So it is a nice, playable. Let's see if this one has the same smell. Same smell. It has a feel like crayons. Crayons. That plasticky, waxy kind of feel. Okay, look at all his pieces. Wow. He's got front and hind legs. Which is which? Depends on which way he's going, I guess. And then his nice little ears. And then his antlers. His nose, his eyes, a lot going on there. Let's just stick it together like that for fun. Because I think in general, they're just fun to play with and do different things with. There you go. Legs there, legs there. All right, let's get to the last one here. These are pretty neat. These are in the stocking stuffing section at Target. I don't know, every Target's the same in with ours as yours, but it's way in the back, along the back is furthest wall, and it's just bins and bins of all kinds of little toys and candies, and it's all mixed up. Nothing seems to be organized. Okay, the white, same smell. Okay, the most pieces. Look at all that. Okay, look at that. So you got 2 arms. And he's got a mitten. What's the mitten for? He's got 2 mittens, 2 arms, but they don't show the mittens on here. And then these cool glasses, not gloves. So he's got different eyes. He's got his own little shades, so you can mix it up. And then buttons, which actually look like buttons. It has a little button imprints. Nice little set of glasses. And then a mini mustache. I like that. All right, let me do one at a time. Let me just stick these on there just to keep it organized there. Let's do the elf first. That's too much to stick on that one. Here, let me do this. I'll move everything out of the way, get set up just to show this one, and then we'll see how it melts. Okay, here we go. I have switched things around, set up another camera so I can keep the process going. Now, the last video I checked, I said in the video it took about a half hour for it to completely melt, so that's why. Altogether, 3 of them, that's an hour and a half of melting to get it where you want it. So I'm going to make this one, move it to camera 2, bring in the next one, let it record on this camera. So you're going to get some lighting variances between the 2 cameras. That's just natural. Okay, there's that. Let's get his face on. Okay, let's get his little hat on. And then let's take this and put his little booties in place. Doo -doo, doo -doo -doo -doo. It's funny how they melt. Sometimes they fall over. It really just depends. And here's his little arms. Okay. Let's get this on. There he is. How cute is that? All right, I'm going to move him into camera 2, come back, and then start the next one. Back now to the reindeer. I thought the elf looked pretty cool. I might set the camera up at a different angle. But I would say this has, what am I thinking? More like silly putty, I think, to me, than crazy errands. They are a little bit different. And it's not often you get a brown putty. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can at least make a bubble like I would with crazy air. And I'll just normally just fold this all over and make like a clam in there. There we go. And then see if this pops. Nothing. Let's try it again. Sometimes you can put more air in there just by going and then popping. Let's see. A little one there. All right. So they want the reindeer with a body. Okay. So it could stand up. This one's really going to look good melting because it stands. So before I even get to that point, let's get his nose on there. Doop. There you go, buddy. Oh, he's got a little smile on the bottom, too. And now your eyes. Okay. It does get warm in your hand, so it's already starting to get soft as I hold on to it. Ear number 1. Ear number 2. Your mini antlers. Okay, and now the legs. Alright, so I think I should move this over now to the... There you go. Look at that little guy. Alright, let me move this over to the other video camera, and then we'll work on the snowman. Okay, the last one is my snowman. Now, I was going through my Christmas stuff, and I did find the original one that I did on video a year or 2 ago, building up. Now, you can tell he had a pipe and then a carrot nose, so different configuration, same container, different logo, and I probably pretty sure, oh, this was a Toy Smith product at the time, so maybe they switched hands now. I don't really know the whole history behind that. Okay, here we go. It shouldn't take me long. Now my reindeer, it didn't really do too well. It took a while. It's still going at about 45 minutes. Now they have a 2-layer snowman here. So let's see. Now I remember this falling pretty good. There's a lot more pieces here. Let's see. Let's get his buttons on the bottom section. Okay, I do like his glasses, but I'm going to put his eyes in. And then his carrot nose. See, when you're doing this, it also squishes everything. I do want to get his glasses on, though. I think that's kind of a neat look. And we'll give him these long arms. Okay, oh look, they have a mustache. We'll give him this. Where are we gonna? Oh, that's his. Well, yeah, we'll put it right here, just kind of like it's his mouth stash. Okay, the bow tie, the glasses, and that. Let's head him over now and watch him melt. Okay, I am back now. I have done all 3 melting. Now, it has been a full 24 hours, so that's what they look like after that amount of time. And each one took at least a half hour to melt. So you know it does take a little bit of time. It's not going to just bloop right down. And then overall, I think everything looks pretty cool the way it is. Here's my reindeer. And all the pieces just take a little bit to take out. Take a little bit to take out. Take a little effort, but overall pretty easy, especially because they're just popped in there. So here we go. And I did mix a few things up. So if you have all 3, I know you can really just have fun. The putty itself is very playable, so you have that option as well to just play with the putty. Okay, there's that one. And I had 2 cameras running, so that's why the lighting might be a little bit different on each one. There is number 1. Check it out. Let me see if I could just peel him up. There you go, buddy. That's what it looked like as he was flat. See, everything just comes right out. You might have a little bit on there that you gotta kind of unstick, but for the most part, that's it. There he is. Now, 1 or 2, maybe if you a little warmer. If your room was warmer or you played with it longer and heated it up, that might also have an effect on it. But just by sitting in my video area, even with the lights, it took a while. So don't expect an immediate melting. Alright, so let me see. Which one did you like the best? Which one did you like the best? Let me know in the comments. And that is all 3. And I'm not going to mix anything. I'm going to keep these with that other one I have to add to my collection. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it for you. Hope you enjoyed the speeded up video. Now, it was about a half hour dropped down to 30 seconds. So you wish it would just go whoosh. But it won't. So looking at the description, I'll have a link to other Christmas items. Hopefully you're enjoying your Christmas break, and I appreciate everybody who is supporting Lucky Penny Shop. Maybe the day this video releases is the day we hit that 2 million subscribers. I hope so. It's going to happen. I didn't think it would happen this year, but in the last, say, 10, 15 days, subscribers have gone up quite a bit, substantially. And that's all. And thanks for your support. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.